Sorry if it's been a while. If I haven't made a video, I was kinda procrastinating a lot. But, yeah, to be honest, I don't know, I've just been thinking about some things about tourism, mainly when it comes to video game franchises. Like, Resident Evil, usually. It's kind of crazy how there is a lot of people who say they're fans of Resident Evil or Fallout or even, Hotline Miami, when they've usually never played the games. They're just meat riding the hype train, or, whatever's new, or, I don't have a problem with people, getting into something and liking it and playing the games, and actually enjoying the story of the games, instead of just, basically meat riding it by saying oh yeah, I'm a big fan of it, and usually them saying they never actually played the games, which is kind of crazy to that I should think about. And same way with because I usually see a lot of profiles of people who have Leon Kennedy on there, and the thing is, some of the stuff that these people talk about that have profiles of Leon Kennedy as their profile, saying I can't remember some of the names that some people have, but I think there was one person that had the profile name of Leon is my daddy, and them saying that they are fans of Resident Evil, but they've never played the game. And it kind of reminded me of the same way with Hotline Miami, how there's some people with profiles of the characters, but some of them have never played the games. It's kind of crazy to me. And yeah, I mean, then again, I don't have a problem with anybody who's never played the games, that are new, that are getting into the games, that are wanting to actually actively trying playing the games. I think I have a problem with more the fact that people have never played the games and basically know nothing about the story or the characters or anything, really. And, well, it's kind of annoying. Not just that, I also seen some videos of I think this one female streamer, when she was playing Resident Evil 9 Requiem, saying that she would fuck Leon anywhere, and I quote, yeah, okay, that's a bit weird. Yeah, I've just been also seeing a lot of people who've never played the games ever that are just hyper over-sexualizing Leon a bit too much, to the point where it's hey, come on, man, what the hell? Why are you shouldn't do that, because if I did that, or if any other person did that, they'd be labeled as a weirdo or a gooner. But there is a lot of people out there with serious goon brain, including some women. And it's what is wrong with you? Your brain is so rotted out from how much of a gooner you are. You can't enjoy the game without having such lustful gooner thoughts. You need to chill. You just need to chill, man. Okay? Don't stop trying to over-sexualize other people's favorite characters. Leon is one of my favorite characters, but it's kind of weird seeing him get over-sexualized by certain people. It's the same thing with Hotline Miami. I've seen some of those characters get over-sexualized in some of the fan art, which is kind of gross. And same thing with Fallout. I've seen the same thing. When it comes to fan art, a lot of the characters are over-sexualized by people who have just massive goon brain. They're gooners. Their brains are basically just rotting out of their heads. But that's all for now, I guess.